So I can't get it until the Cold War, so never mind. Alright, the house research is just completed, but I can't actually build houses yet. Cannery. I really want to build a cannery, thank you. Doesn't fit there, but it would fit here. Alright then. How is the housing situation? We still have a lot of vacancies. Mostly in the better paid jobs. I mean, actually what we can do is... I thought we could decrease the cost. Or is that an edict? That might be an edict. Agricultural subsidies. Increase the efficiency of all agricultural buildings by 25%. Increases upkeep by 50%. Decreases capitalist standing by 10. Increases communist by 10. Industrialization. Decreases construction costs of all industrial buildings. So if I think I can save... Or if I'm going to be spending more than 20,000 on industrialization, I should probably do that. So it only runs for 2 years. And I just built one of the industries. Oh, sweet. That's going to be 6,000, 10,000, yeah. I'm pretty sure that we can reach that. So I'm going to wait until we've got a bit more money in the bank, and then we'll do it.
Canal Uno investigates the underwater menace. Later, Atlantis fish people, the real underwater menace.
No, I don't think anything in the World Wars requires power as a standard. That's only upgrades. Well, there's the 20 grand right now. Oh, except we need to spend 10k to do it. So we need to have at least 30 before we go ahead. Are there any other trade routes? No. Working, working, working. Working, but slowly working. So I'm kind of short on sugar. Which is actually a good thing because we have sugar rum distillery. So exporting grown is worse than exporting manufactured. I'm actually okay with that. Fertility is crap. Tobacco might be a better product. Maybe even rubber. Yeah, doing pineapple there was a mistake. Sugar would do better. That would resolve some of the sugar issues, but I don't really want to double down on sugar production. Basically sugar or rubber. I don't think that rubber's going to be particularly valuable at this point. And I will need to put down some more pineapple places because we do have a cannery. Although we are producing fish now. Alright, we're going to make you a sugar place.
Please reinforce your armies, Presidente. We have enemies to our right, insurgents on our left, demons below, and
I've already built an army base. They're bloody expensive.
Who knows what's hurtling through the fourth dimension to attack us right now?
I'm going to do the communist thing because I would... Bunkhouses are fine. I prefer apartments, but bunkhouses I can live with. Stick one there. And... yeah. Back. There we go, 2 bunkhouses. Oh, when we've hit 30 grand, okay. Edicts. Industrialization.
With a program for industrialization, we can plan far enough ahead to make money, but not so far ahead as to have to worry about environmental impact. With just one not-so-small upfront fee, we can slash the cost of building each and every new factory. It is not only a great way to boost the economy, but it also helps fill our skies with the pleasing wispiness of chimney smoke.
Man, I love the writing in this game. Alright, so at this point, we're going to put down the cannery. And we're going to want... Do we produce milk? Give me a second here. Need to reinvestigate what my ranches are producing. Cattle. Meat and hides. Meat and hides. Milk. So yes. Milk. Meat. So we have 2 milk producers, so yes, we can definitely do a creamery. Which fits in very snugly right there. Perfect. And then cigars. Do we do tobacco? I'm fairly sure I know the answer to that, because I'm usually pretty good at mixing up my productions. Tobacco times 1. See, I'm not entirely sure that 1 plantation is enough to feed a factory, but we can certainly try. I'm aware that we wanted to build a mine here. Get away with that. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. You may continue. So we've already saved money, and any more factories that we build from now is just saving even more money. So we want the shipyard, we want the steel mill. Buying a lot of blueprints. Not building army stuff is not very Prussian. We have a lot of army already.
Atomic bombs.
And they're not cheap.
Fact or fiction? Tropican scientists say, we don't understand the physics. Palace says, try harder.
Saying trade stuff. Oh, I guess there's new ones available. Okay. Right, is there anything I can do for you? You can be defensive or offensive. And there are upgrades. Reactive armor, but that's a Cold War thing. Know how much fish is actually available. Also soil degradation is kind of bad, even though I have multiculture on. I need to double check that. Fish. It's not going down. And it looks like they can resupply. So we're going to do drift netting on both of these. And also fishery dredge. In addition to fish, the workers harvest shellfish. Yes, we'll do both. Oops. Those. And let's just double check that we are doing multiculture everywhere. That shouldn't be degrading the soil quality. We're multiculturing everywhere. Oh no, that's mono. Crap. Do I need any more Teamster officers? Don't think so. No, we're fine. You can tell if you need more by how much stuff is being left in the various buildings, and it's totally fine. Okay, so in terms of happiness, healthcare is low, faith is low. So we could probably do with the church. No, let's get the industrial stuff up and running first. And then we'll deal with the churchy stuff. Shipyard. Do you need to be on the coast? You do. Oh, but that's pretty nice for space saving. Interesting. You know what? Sticking a shipyard like here, because we have the... Oh no, that's the logs. That's not the lumber. The lumber is coming from here. So not having roads in those locations is kind of irritating. And you would not work there. You would not work there. You would work here. Okay. And then I think we may need to start working on the mines up here to start the metal steel mill.
Presidente, I am inspired. I have solved the problem of capitalism.
Oh wait, my shoelace is untied. There, fixed. I wouldn't want to trip and fall on my face. What was I saying? No, it's gone. Never mind. While I'm here, perhaps you could help with this small task. Build 2 more bunkhouses. Yep, I think that can probably be arranged. There. And there. Perfect. So in fact, the only thing that we really need is coal. And then what we can do after that, I am hoping, is stick a coal mill, a steel mill, like here.
A listener wrote asking, how can I help El Presidente win the war? The palace replies, vote El Presidente in the next election.
Presidente, there is a flaw in our military machine. We do not have
Did I
enough
select
of
that?
the things that I want.
Crap. I don't want to build another army base. These things are really expensive. Fine. Need to wait until we get a lot more money, though.
The task is done? You ask how much you are to be paid? A questioning intellect is to be respected, Presidente.
I was taught philosophy as a boy. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. You know that? Then I joined the army, and now I must be very strong indeed. Alright, so we've fulfilled that, and now we can choose some stuff. I'm going to take the... Do I have the immigrants at this point? Yeah, population's always strong. So I need to make sure... We have vacant jobs, so yes, we do need the immigration. But we do kind of need to be sure that they are properly educated. Although we have a high school, so yeah, that's going to be happening. Our high school is super duper efficient. But actually, our efficiency's gone down. Not sure. Maybe because the librarians aren't all currently present. Right, so what I wanted to do was build a Teamster's office up here. Somewhat too bad that I can't do it right there. I could do this though. Like so. And we could also do with a couple of houses up here, I think. In fact, I'm noticing that we just have a little corner over here, and I think I'm going to stick another logging camp there. Let's turn it around so it's facing this way. And just stick you, like, basically right there. Perfect. And then I think I would also like to have another construction office, which we're going to stick here. Not on this side of the road. I know I still want the nickel there. Alright, so we have an available export slot, and there's a lot of stuff we can be exporting at this point. What about finished goods? Canned goods. We are producing canned goods. We can do that. At least I think we are. Cannery does require power. Oh, sod. Does it actually say that here? It does. Okay, well, I guess we need to set up a power supply. And we're going to be producing coal, so that's doable. Can't afford it for a bit, though.
It is a great day for our comrades. We even had cake to celebrate.
Alas, we do not have enough cake for everyone. We must continue to grind the flour of the bourgeoisie with the sugar of the workers. But we thank you for greasing the baking trays of equality. Understanding. Alright, so approval's up to 60%, so we're good. We're good. Automated line removes 2 job positions, increases efficiency by 20%. It's kind of expensive, and right now I want the jobs, so no, not gonna do that. Not just yet. I'm noticing some space here where we could put some more apartments. And do we still need? No, we don't. We already have a theatre. Do we have a theatre? Where did I put the theatre? Oh, there's the theatre. Classical singing, improv, or El Presidente, the musical. Oh, if only I could do that already. That would be awesome. Alright, so we definitely have money now, so let's take a look at the power plant. I mean, frankly, it should probably go up here. Because this thing is disgusting in terms of belching out smoke. And this is where I wanted to put some of my industry. This logging camp is going to go. We just replaced it with a new one. We'll get this one set to upgrade. I'm also going to put you as a high priority. Let's get the construction centre done first, seeing as a lot of the construction's up there in the north currently. I feel like we could probably do with a second steel mill as well. Yes, that way around. Boom. Alright. And yeah, I think I am going to set up a second steel mill, if and when I can afford it. We're already building the coal mine here. We will need to get a second one. You're not wrong. So we're going to be using quite a lot of coal. This again. Fine. I'll waste some space here. Put a tavern or something there, probably. In fact, we probably should set up a small housing area up there too. Are there any other resources? There's some iron here. Which I think we can still get to. Yeah, we can. Just. And some there. All of this space is just free. People drive now.
Presidente, you look bored. Do you not have an underling to throw oddly shaped objects at?
Stay still, Wolfgang! Do not move!
I will come to your rescue, Presidente, and supply a fascinating task. As usual, the Fatherland would be most grateful for your participation. Very well. I will set up an embassy for you. Embassy. Yes, build. Let's turn you around that way. Then I'll build a second embassy, which is going to be for the Allies. Right next door. Perfect. And I did want to build another steel mill before my discount runs out. Which we can do here. And that's going to be really good, because we're going to have coal here, iron here, coal here, power here. This is going to be a really, really good area, actually.
All citizens to be vigilant, eat sparingly, and buy war bonds. Victory depends upon the size of the palace treasury.
Access are actually willing to pay above the odds for leather. Excellent, let's do it. So I saw all of those cars coming in. Are you the workers? Yes. So why would I need buses? Or do apartments come with garages now? So I must ask, where are you getting the cars from? Because that definitely did not used to be a thing. You used to have parking garages. I don't have any. Where's the road from the plantation to the steel mill? Okay, I will admit to being a little bit confused right now. I think I'm going to try and set up some apartments up here. Need more money. A lot more money, crikey. Yeah, we might be spending just slightly too much, although we have a lot of stuff here ready to sell. Boom. 16 grand. We have a medium rebel threat.
Citizens gather. El Presidente responds by increasing next year's gruntling budget by a huge 2%.
Raids are done. I want you to go and steal me Stonehenge. I think the workplace is a garage. The workers can get cars from that place. Okay, so because that has a garage, they're able to drive from there to here and then walk. Okay. But I probably do still need a bus garage. Comes with 2 bus stops. Buses will transport passengers between both stops. Although, if they're so close, they're kind of doing it themselves. Where am I going to put Stonehenge? I don't actually know just yet. Probably on one of the little islands. If we zoom right out, we can see a little bit better. Maybe on this island here. Turn it into like an Ellis Island type thing. Maybe this one. What's that? Wait, this has got an awesome statue already, so we'll probably put it like over here. Let's up their speed and capabilities a little bit. Right, and we do need to build another army base at some point.
The citizens are demanding elections, Presidente. It seems that they want a choice in how they are ruled. So selfish.
The citizens are demanding elections, Presidente. I know we did that before, but it seems they want another one. So greedy. Shall we give them what they want, or shall we make them want what you want? I always want what you want, and always want what you want, so shouldn't they also want what you want? I will deliver an amazing speech. Alright, time for the election speech. This is a good opportunity to get undecided voters on your side. Please select the highlights of your speech. So we definitely want to acknowledge faith happiness. We then want to praise a faction, which I think is going to be capitalists. We're going to blame... If I piss them off too much, then bad things happen. We're not going to blame anyone. And we're going to promise faith happiness. Because I do intend to build another church. Could also do housing and fun. No, faith. Faith happiness does not contribute to the approval of voters for the election. Oh, so the faith happiness won't vote, so promising faith happiness doesn't necessarily do anything for me. In that case, I'm going to acknowledge fun happiness as an issue. We're going to promise faith. Maybe we'll acknowledge that health is a problem and then promise faith. Probably a better way of doing it.
People of Tropico, it is I, your Presidente. You have showed your faith in me, and that faith will be rewarded. Every Tropican will get what they deserve. Your Presidente hears the cries of the sick. You say there are not enough doctors to label all the illnesses, but soon everyone will know the names of all their diseases. Our ongoing prosperity is supported by the capitalists, with thanks. We're grateful for the many fulfilling jobs you create for my people, and your progressive attitudes towards taxation. For my next step, I call upon your faith. We shall rise above the obstacles in our path. A golden age of piety is dawning. Together, we will believe. It is you, my friends, who I thank for making me what I am today. I am proud to be your Presidente. Viva Tropico!
Oh wow, quite a big crowd. Alright, so positive 70%. That's good. I was promising faith, so let's go and build a church like right now. And where do I want to put it? Churches are kind of big. Fit here? No, not quite. Disappointing. Nor there. Nor there.